Going in, guys, we have Apothecary boosting our speed, of course. ZARGALA doing her damage. PSYLAR trying to control the waves with the stun set. There we go. 4 stuns, actually. I want to see ZARGALA actually critting with her A2 and resetting her A3. But the waves are so down in the health that she won't manage to do it. There we go. Wave 3 at 30 seconds. It's a bit low. We're going. We have 1 stun going from PSYLAR controlling. Uh, 53 seconds, reaching 50. Yeah, it's gonna be 1 minute. Okay, so it's gonna be difficult now to take down the shield. 3, 4. We need our ARMIGER to move now. Yeah, there we go. Decrease in turn meter. Can we control it? There we go. We need another turn from ARMIGER. There we go. A3. There it is. SOULBOND actually managed to control the turn meter completely. It's like a Cold Hearts A3 that SOULBOND has, but this does not do a max health damage. It instead does just normal damage. There we go. ARMIGER 258k damage. That's great with a 2-turn cooldown. Decreasing the turn meter also from ARMIGER. We're at 147. I don't think we'll have a quicker time than the one we did for versus Hell Hades, but yeah, it's gonna be about 210, maybe less. 2.5, 2.3. Oh, nice. We got an ancient shard, guys. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. We did 159. Hell Hades did 156, and he actually beat me and Stu. Stu did about 220, I think. So nice ancient shard there from the Fire Knight. So that was the team. Basically, I explained throughout the fight how they were doing. PSYLAR had a speed set on with a stun set on, focused some accuracy on her. Speed, of course, at 208. I needed her to go twice before every one of them, every one of the enemies, and get her doing more turns. More turns meant more chances to apply those stuns. I had her almost fully maxed out. And her masteries having the increased chance to apply the stun. The mastery, this one, is the last one mastery in the defense tree, and support to get that extra bit of accuracy going for her to apply her decreased accuracy and the decreased turn meter through her A3. But this was a very basic thing to do, like PSYLAR controlling the waves. Then I also had Apothecary. Apothecary, guys, it's just a very basic champion because what you need on him is speed. Give him speed and critical rate and he'll be great. I didn't need critical rate here because I didn't need him to heal. I just wanted him to speed boost and use his basic attack. His basic attack is a 3-hitting one, so that's great for the Fire Knight. And his boost of speed is like a 3 turns cooldown. The more speed you give Apothecary, the more turns he's gonna take. And I do have him at how much speed? With 279. I didn't even use my arbiter's set. That's 215. I have her at 325. So next up was SOULBOND. SOULBOND is a great rare champion if you do have her. She has a great, I do believe she's a great champion to get once you get her. I honestly think she might be able to clear the spider if you have 2 or 3 of her SOULBONDs, because of her Soulbound shot. This decreases the turn meter of the enemy. Yeah, if you do have this maxed out and you have like 2 of them, you can possibly clear the spider. Just SOULBOND. Yeah, I'm just thinking through teams right now for future videos. So SOULBOND here had critical rate at about 82%. You don't need 82, you need 75% with her because of her skills. All of her skills have an extra 25% chance to crit. I had her with high critical damage, critical rate, high accuracy, and because I also had my ZARGALA there, the accuracy was actually at 192 instead of 152. This is very low. to be fair. This is very low. You should get it higher. Instead of an attack banner, get a accuracy banner. But yeah, masteries, I went for War Master there, and the and Evil Eye for that extra chance to apply, although there was no basic reason because I had her skills fully maxed out. So next up we had ZARGALA. ZARGALA was also fully maxed out. All of her skills were fully maxed out. I had her with high critical rate, critical damage, high speed. You need like a crazy amount of speed, at least 195. If you do have Apothecary there to increase the speed, to give you a speed buff, then 195 I think it's enough for the Fire Knight, but the more the better really. Her skills were fully maxed out just to clear those waves. Accuracy very high, 174, plus her aura gave me another 40 accuracy. I could have used instead an accuracy banner. And I went for War Master with her and Sniper just for that extra bit of damage on the boss. You can go critical damage instead, but War Master procs do way more damage on a boss rather than just critical damage, unless of course is something like a Cold Heart or a Royal Guard. And the other champion that I had was ARMIGER. ARMIGER, guys, he's a great uncommon champion. 100% critical rate, 213 critical damage, of course. I had his skills fully maxed out. As you guys know, ARMIGER is my he's my weakness. I do have 4 of them, not all level 60, but I do have 1 level 60 and 3 level 50s. I used War Master, and I also used Spirit Haste. I didn't need Spirit Haste here, but can potentially help, giving you some extra bit of speed. You don't need Sniper or Master Hexer for him, but anyway, he's maxed out. So yeah, the important thing about him is having high accuracy, 262 for me, and high critical rate. You need 100%. Definitely do not miss out on having 100% because you're gonna be in trouble. And the speed was 190. This is quite slow, but this is the highest I could take him. Possibly you can miss out on a bit of speed, and if you can change up the leads, put SOULBOND in there to get that extra bit of critical rate from her aura, another 12% there. I'll be actually releasing guides for all of those, so you can look at each specific champion, how I use them in other dungeons, like my ZARGALA, like my PSYLAR, how I used my SOULBOND. Of course, Apothecary does not even need a guide, to be honest. You just give him speed. That's gonna be the guide. ARMIGER of course needs 100% crit to be effective, but he is very effective when he does have the proper gear. And yeah, the other champions that I tried using but didn't pass the cut really was Catacomb Consider. I actually took him to 60, put gear on him, leveled everything up. Such a waste. I tried using him, but I tried using him because of this Army of Death. Teams up with 3 random allies to attack a single enemy. So Army of Death, I tried using this, guys, but it didn't really help out. It took me also some books for it to apply. I used the War Master for him. Didn't go the full way with masteries because I just needed him to be fast and do his A3. We can actually try it right now, and I'll show you where it failed really. I'm not sure who I could replace from this team. I think maybe PSYLAR, and just if I was getting lucky in there with Catacomb and controlling the waves really, but I don't have a stun. If I use this, I don't have a stun, and my stun sets are very bad, so I can't use them on my SOULBOND. Let's see if I can actually do it better now for the YouTube video. Imagine that. Imagine if I do a better time now for this YouTube video than before. I would hate it. Oh, we actually died. Yeah, because we missed control. We don't have enough damage. So let's try it again. But yeah, these were my thoughts. I was trying to think, okay, which epic should I use? And Catacomb came into my mind because he has that mass attack. He uses 4 allies to help attack the enemies. He has a few a good hitting A1, but look at how easy it is for him to drop in health. I need my Apothecary to give a heal there. He actually didn't heal. There he did. There he did. Oh, ZARGALA actually died there. Yeah, you see, if you lack control through the waves are gonna move, and it's gonna make it so much harder. This is why he didn't pass pass my testing phase. I also was thinking of using other champions instead of SOULBOND, but I did see her in my champions. She was available, and actually she does a ton of damage, guys. If you saw her through the waves, she does a ton of damage when you have her properly geared. So yeah, this was my thinking before that Fire Knight challenge, and it worked out. 159 I did for the challenge. Hades did 156 because he managed to get that decreased defense right at the right spot with Fire Knight. I think if I managed to get that too, I might have gotten 156 too, or possibly 155. I don't know. You can't really tell. I did lots of runs to try and get that RNG correctly. Guys, this was the video guide for that quick Fire Knight team. As you saw, we did 2 minutes and 3 seconds for this video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Of course, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below with your speed Fire Knight team, and if you can do it better with this kind of setup, then leave it down in the comments. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see ya.